Hi ladies and gents, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a gorgeous day. Now before I begin, I just wanted to say a big thank you to all my subscribers. Just know that I appreciate every single one of you. Now today we do have a unicorn themed bracelet with two new pre-loved additions, which are the sparkling leaves clips in sterling silver. Now, these clips were actually sold about 2 years ago, I believe, and they did retail for $45 each. And I was actually able to find two of them from the same seller on my Poshmark. So I got a pretty good deal, and I couldn't resist because these have been on my wish list for a very, very long time. Now, as you can see, it looks a little bit odd because the bottom third is not quite balanced, and there's a reason for that. That's because I added a little bit too many charms, and I couldn't fit both clips on the clip stations. So the one on the left is actually not on a clip station, but I did use the little black silicone pieces that you get from Pandora, and I put that on the bracelet and then put the clip on. So there's no movement. Now the one on the right side is on the clip station. Now this one is, as you can see, I can spin it. So it's it's loose. But since these clips are actually thinner than my two-tone, the sterling silver and the rose gold, my favorite ones, they are smaller. So I couldn't put a silicone stopper, the clear ones, I couldn't put it beside the clip station to keep it, to stop it from moving basically. So what I'm going to have to do is just take one of those silicone stoppers or rings, cut it in half, not trim it, and just sit it in the bottom little scoop or curve, and then just put it on my snake chain, and that should stop it from spinning. Because to be honest, I don't know about you ladies and gents, but I don't like it when I actually see my clip do this when I'm wearing it. I actually usually put a silicone stopper so that all I see is that half of the clip without the hinge or where you open it. It's just my thing. I don't really like them being loose. So let's have a closer look. Now, and it is on this beautiful white daisy clasp. Now, again, ladies and gents, the white enamel, do keep it out of sunlight, okay? Because if you put it in the sun, this will actually yellow the white enamel. So I try really hard not to buy white enamel, but as you can see, these are the only pieces that I have with white enamel. I did have the Planet of Love, but it yellowed. So sadly, it got rehomed. All right, so as for the sparkling leaves clip, these ones are absolutely gorgeous and they work with a lot of themes. Now, the little leaves are actually recessed, and in the center, you do have a clear CZ. Now, just to show you a closer look, now when, like you can see, the leaf is actually recessed. Now, with time, the inside will oxidize, which will make the CZ pop out even more. Now, next to that, we do have the beautiful rainbow and clouds Murano. I love this charm. I absolutely love it. My favorite part of it is between the iridescent blue that's in between the rainbow and the cloud, because it looks like rain. You know, sometimes when it rains but the sun is out, that's what it reminds me of. Now, with this unicorn theme, I did add my white daisies, Because why not, why not a unicorn in a field of daisies? Basically, that was my thought. And I did add 2 pendants because I wanted a little bit more dangle. So ladies, do wear your pendants on your bracelets because it looks super, super gorgeous. Now, this is the little horseshoe. Now, it doesn't really go because unicorns, they don't wear horseshoes. But it's just magical and it's a good luck. And the theme is kind of like magical or mythical. So it fits. As for the other pendant, we do have the Hand of Hamsa. Now this is a protection themed charm or pendant. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is nice and shiny on one side. And on the other side, it's actually beaded, which makes it stand out even more. Now I like charms that actually have, that look different on 2 sides. It just adds to it. And we do have the all-seeing eye in the center of the palm with the moon, the star, and the sun. Now, if I do daytime, I have to have nighttime. So I finally added this beauty. I find that it's the perfect fit for this little unicorn themed bracelet. I've actually never wore this one on a bracelet, on another themed bracelet, to be honest. I was thinking that maybe I should do a celestial, but it just goes so well with the daytime, the rainbow and the cloud Murano. So to me, these 2 go together. And it also has like a nighttime iridescence as well, which could be all the stars. So that is the little mini unicorn themed bracelet that I came up with. I don't know if you guys remember, but I did buy the 2 lovebirds pre-loved. But sadly, I had to rehome them because I have a real hard time designing bracelets with cylinder-shaped charms. I don't know why, but it's very difficult. I find that the only location to put them on a bracelet is usually in this section here. So, again, I had to rehome them, sadly. But I was able to find another 2-tone, which I might be getting tomorrow. And that is the 2-tone leaves. So as soon as I get that one, I will probably put it here because I'm trying really hard not to do the matchy-matchy thing. And I kind of want to do individual charms again. The spacers, unfortunately, that will have to stay. They will have to match. But I'm looking for one charm here that I can switch up. Now, with these, or the unicorn, I find that there are several Muranos that you can go. You can go with any fascinating Murano. Heck, you can go with any Murano, to be honest. My favorite one was actually pink and green, because pink is girly and green is nature. So it's an automatic one for me. But I did try the Stardust charms here, or Muranos, and they look gorgeous. But since I did put them on my Star Wars, I did make 1 or 2 dings on them. So unfortunately, I have to figure out a bracelet theme that the Stardust ones can go on without getting damaged. So just be aware, ladies, that if you do have heavy dangles, don't put them next to really fragile Muranos. Okay, I find that if you do have a heavier pendant or charm, these ones can take the jiggle, like having it hit. It can take it. But the ones that are fascinating, that one you have to be a little bit more careful, okay? Because you will chip the facets. And once they're chipped, they're kind of, you know, they're not totally ruined, but they're kind of a little bit ruined. So yeah, so that's just a cute little simple styling that I did make. If you like this video, click like. If you wish to subscribe, I would absolutely love it. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching.